Wait a second until we find the microphone. I hope not. Hello, good morning. Just checking my microphone. I hope you can hear me well. Just checking this on if I can hear myself. So I'm going to talk and then I'm hopefully going to hear me this. And then we start. Just a second to hear me this. And then we start. Second. Okay, so if you can hear me, like feel free to give me a sign. Okay, so if you can hear me, like feel free to give me a sign. If you can hear me, like feel free to Jetzt, ich hoffe, das geht jetzt. Just a second. Jetzt versuchen wir das nochmal. Ich mache nochmal kurze, ich spreche nochmal und hoffe, ich höre mich dann gleich. Jetzt versuchen wir das nochmal. Ich mache nochmal kurze. Okay, ich glaube, jetzt geht's. Wunderbar, guten Morgen. Dankeschön. Thank you for being patient. Okay, let's start. Welcome on Monday morning, 6:30 to morning medicine. Hope you had a good sleep. Hope you had a good weekend. So let's start this week and come in a seated position where we bring our legs apart a little bit. And as I'm talking a little bit, like feel free to move up and down with your sitting bones. And just very gentle, very aware that these are sort of the first aware movements we're going to do today. And we're going to arrive a little bit in our pelvic area. Is a particularly good area to start in the morning, as our physical pelvic is our fundament. Spine arises, information of the legs as we walk, move up here, and then slowly come to the middle of your seated center, and then slowly moving back and forward. First from side to side, now back and forward, starting to roll your sacrum, move from pubic bone to sitting bone. And after we've done this, just slowly start rolling, circling around from the left to the right side. And as we do this, like I said, it is a fundament, but not just in the physical way. It's also the fundament through our sort of the bigger energy centers we have in our body, our pranamaya kosha, the energy body. We also want to arrive in Muladhara Chakra, our root chakra. So take this movement, like be in a physical movement, but also as you close your eyes, allow yourself to arrive very deep down, and knowing that this chakra is the source of our our grounding. It gives us the roots we need for our life. And as you circle, as you circle to the half circle in the front, inhale. And as you exhale, you finish the half circle in the back. Inhale front, exhale back. There's no need to push or strength, stretch maximum. Keep everything relaxed and just allow yourself to arrive here. Just giving some impulses, your inner organs and your pelvic area. And as you inhale, you finish, you come back to the center. And for the first time, just tense and like energize, arrive in your pelvic floor. This is sort of the physical center, sort of just in front of your sacrum, like in your pelvic floor. We have the center of the Muladhara Chakra. So just engage the pelvic floor and lift it up. Exhale, release again. Just play a little bit with it. Inhale again, engage. Just feel how in sort of deep down in this base you find stability. And then you just hold and like squeeze it up, trying to allow energy to rise up. And with your exhalation, you release again, but never release it fully anymore. It's a very gentle practice. We hardly see a body movement, but as we inhale, there's something happening. There's like the base of your spine, everything lifts up. You pull your navel close. And maybe you hold your breath for a moment just to be in that stillness, focusing deep down in your pelvic floor. Exhale. The root chakra. Bring your right foot close and your left foot in the back. And also here we start doing little circles, really big ones in the front, small in the back. The root chakra is connecting us to our inner needs, to our very basic needs. Here is like the physical base of our, or like the organization of our physical needs. And so I think it's a really good chakra to start also in the morning, because how do I want to find stability today in my day if there's nothing that grounds me, nowhere to find like stability if not within. So as we circled around and like change position, come up, come into your four-legged position, just lower the belly, inhale, come up, and exhale. So what is my need for today? What is a basic need for today? It's always a good question to ask. Also, how I want to feed myself. Can I feed myself? What is my source? Where do I get my energy from? And then we change position. So we bring the left foot forward and the right foot back. Again, circle again. And I know on Instagram, like there's a tight window for movement practice to see. So head over to YouTube if you want the full picture. And start circling. And by moving our legs, we have like a different impulse on our iliosacral joint. And so if this root chakra is helping us to feel stable or trying to connect us to our stability, the foundation, it's always a good mantra like to ask yourself, do I feel safe? Where's safety in my life? Do I need safety, or are there fears around this area? And so slowly come back into your four-legged position. Bring the left foot halfway forward, really far pointing out. And as you exhale, move backwards towards your heel and just stay here. Connecting down to the earth, nature, the earth element. These are all the things that connect us to our source, to our root. And then inhale. Slowly bring the left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, come up. And as we lengthen, as we move away from the floor, but focus on that connection deep down, like letting your roots spread, not just into the earth underneath you, but like your roots, your stability, what does hold me here on this earth, what does organize my body, and then slowly come back into a four-legged pose. Inhale, look up, and exhale, child's pose. Allow yourself a moment to stretch the lower spine away from the pelvic, away from the sacrum, and just be aware of the heaviness of the slow movement that the earth element is presenting in us. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place your right foot in between, like halfway forward, the foot pointing out really wide. So you have a stretch in your buttocks, in your glutes. As you inhale, come look up, and exhale, sit back. When we think physically about the pelvic area and the pelvic floor, these are muscles that are from here, like the pelvic tilt is being managed. So having not just a strong but a good innervated pelvic floor is helping us in the alignment of our physical body. Inhale, come up. Let the right foot wander forward. Come up, lift up. And again, like the arms rising up, but we're focusing on connecting down through the feet, the legs, like activating Mula Bandha as you stand, bringing all the muscles towards the middle and then suck them up slowly. And as we start by practicing it with a physical engagement, it is so much more than just a physical engagement, but a stability. We also, and a force that is pulling our energy up. And exhale, come back. Let the right foot wander outwards. And if you can, there's different variations. Come into the yogi squat. Feet pointing outwards, hands to the middle, to your heart center. And allow yourself to close your eyes. And your spine is rising. Don't hunch down, but like lift up, finding a straight line between your coccyx and the top of your head. Knowing with every yoga practice, every engagement of bandha, we awakening our kundalini energy, sort of, and our life force that is within us, and it's our aim to reach our full potential. And this is also a thought that is nice to bring into the beginning of a day. My full potential, what does that mean? And so you lift up and again squeeze Mula Bandha, engage, and sort of start lifting it up. See how far you can come up. Don't try to overachieve. Just let like those gentle techniques start finding its place within you. And again, just go back to this question of stability for my day, stability for my life. Where do I ground myself? How can I ground myself today when there's loads of things that want to take me away? And keep this within as you move into your day. And I thank you that you have been part again of this morning medicine. Yeah, I see you tomorrow, and we just keep this going as long as someone's watching. I'm doing it. So have a good day, and I see you tomorrow.